My name is JC, and I am brought to you here today by Myself Enterprises. I'm just kidding. I've created this channel today for my clients and other people who struggle with pain, some at-home guidance for maintaining it. Please advise that this is my opinion only. This has helped me, and I feel like I'd like to share it, if I've had some benefit from these certain techniques that I'll show you and some things that I'll talk to you about today that I've learned over a course of 7 years of being a massage therapist. It's easy to have someone just tell you what they think you should do, so I would prefer to just show you what I do to manage my pain, okay? And again, people say, oh, you're too young. Just wait till you're older. It gets worse. Oh, okay. Trust me, I don't doubt that. Even currently at 24, I'm struggling with pain. Headaches, sciatica, numbness in my fingers, tension in my shoulders. So if it only gets worse, well, all the more so in why we want to maintain our bodies as soon as possible. I could go on and on with the list of everything that I struggle with and all of my pain, and I'm sure you could too. So with that being said, feel free to leave a comment below and let me know what you're struggling with. Today's issue, and trust me, there will always be one, is lower back pain. Low back pain can come from high activity, emotional stress, injuries, gravity, life. 40% of missed workdays are due to low back pain. 30% of that low back pain reoccurs within 6 months, and 40% of that lower back pain reoccurs within a year. So due to the chronic stress on our lower backs for a lifetime, it pretty much takes a lifetime to maintain that. And unfortunately, there is no one thing that's going to just fix everything. I hate to say it, there's no one cure. So knowing that there's no one cure, it's going to take a lifetime to maintain this. This requires daily intervention to remind your body, hey, I hear the pain, because that's a sign that there's something wrong. So it's an opportunity for us to dive in and address the issue. I'm going to begin to show you what I do to relieve my lower back pain. I'm going to talk about proper body mechanics. I want to make sure I don't strain anything further, I don't cause any more injuries, and I also don't waste valuable energy. All of this is necessary when you are stretching, so be mindful of your body. If it's too much, be aware of that, okay? Number 1, hamstrings. Tight hamstrings is a huge reason why most people have lower back pain. So we'll start on the easy scale. Mind you, on some days this is even hard for me to do. So you want to come sit back on your mat or the floor in front of the TV, wherever's comfortable for you, and begin to just sit flat. Allow your legs to rest. And you want to make sure you're keeping an upright position, so roll your shoulders back, your hands up to the sky is how I like to keep my body straight. Now I lean over as much as I can go. Some days are different, okay, so just be mindful of that. Every day will be different. You can leave your knees bent, you can straighten them out, you could even use straps if you'd like. Here is an example of a band that you could also use. I love using the resistant bands. So this is super nice. So you can use this to sink in or pull down, anything to stretch these hamstrings out, okay? This is going to really open up the back body. So sit here for about a minute or two, whatever's comfortable for you, and allow your body to rest. Big deep breaths. The third one is always the best. Number 2 is one of my favorites. So it's like crisscross applesauce. Whatever foot you'd like to do first. So today I'm going to use my right foot. I'm going to bring my ankle over my left knee, and I'm going to leave this ankle right here under my right knee, okay? So I'm sitting just like this, okay? And some days are better than others, so we are going to keep that in mind. First, we are going to twist to one side, and then twist to the other. And exhale on the twist. Anything twisting the abdominal region is going to promote digestion and any type of detoxification. So it's a super great stretch for not only the back body, but internally as well. So whatever you do to this side, you want to do to the other. Can't be walking around all lopsided. So switch. Okay, and inhale, and twist. Inhale, and twist a little deeper. And now for the other side. And exhale. Okay, so after we're finished twisting, you can either add this before or after your twists on each side, whatever works for you. I like to lean forward in this position. This really gives me that deeper stretch that I need sometimes. If I've been standing all day and I just need that relief, this provides that for me. So if I've leaned forward on the left, I'm going to switch and make sure I do it to the right. Okay. Number 3. This one is the butterfly. You take the soles of your feet and put them together. Now, some days I just rest out here. Other days I can go in further. Depending on where you're at, it's okay. This is going to open up the inner groin muscles. We forget that that's a part of the hip structure as well. And of course, when one thing is tight, it throws the whole system off. Okay, so all of that is going to have you feeling much better. But if you'd like to feel great, here's one last little tip. I'm not sure if you're familiar with muscle memory. I'm sure you've heard it with people who go to the gym. So in this case, when we have sciatic pain, when that nerve is flaring up and it's, aggravating the piriformis as well, that's a signal that that small muscle is extending. It's doing too much work. So the opposite of extension is contraction. So we want to shorten the muscle, and that within itself resets, basically recalibrates the muscle. The muscle memory resets from being so extended to now normalizing into its normal shape. So the beauty of the body is that it's always trying to heal itself. Check this out. This is one of the exercises that will help reset the muscle memory in your lower back. This is called the bridge. So roll over to your back, whatever's comfortable, either on a mat or on the floor. And so you're laying on your back with your knees up, and your knees are slightly apart. So if you could see, they're about hip distance, okay? And you are going to lift with your pelvis all the way up and squeeze the glute muscles, okay? So you want to lift up with the glutes. Place your hands flat on the ground, and if you can push up and remain in this for, I'd say, 30 seconds, okay? So set your timers and begin. Now, I know this is a lot of information, and for some people this can be extremely difficult. Our intention isn't to be perfect or to judge our current state, but to allow ourselves to just be right where we're at. So wherever you're at in your practice, smile, because even just watching this video is a huge achievement. I appreciate you greatly for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please don't forget to tell me your issues. Alright, I know we're not alone in this, so we can do this together. I hope you guys have a great day.